Hello everyone, welcome to this lecture on quantifiers. Quantifiers are the mechanisms that define how a character, meta character or character class can be repeated. There are four basic quantifiers. The first one is asterisk. It is a greedy quantifier which matches 0 or more occurrences of the preceding item. The term greedy means that it tries to match the longest possible match. For example, the regular expression AB star will match A, AB, A double B, A triple B and so on. The second one is the plus quantifier. It is a greedy quantifier which matches one or more occurrences of the preceding item. For example, the regular expression AB plus will match AB, A double B, A triple B and so on. Then comes the curly braces. It is a greedy quantifier which matches the preceding item between m and n times. For example, the regular expression AB and within the curly braces 2, 4 will match A4Bs, A3Bs or A2Bs. Note that AB and within curly braces 2 is a fixed quantifier which will match A double B. At last, we have the question mark quantifier. It is a non-greedy quantifier which matches 0 or 1 occurrence of the preceding item. For example, AB question mark will match A or AB. Now let's explore these concepts in Jupyter Notebook. Let's create a variable str1 and assign it the string. My favorite numbers are 78, 821, 77, 20, 23. If you want to match the whole string without writing it, you can take the help of asterisk, which is a greedy quantifier. Let's write the pattern. Write pattern equals dot star. Here I have used a dot meta character which is used to match any single character, and it is followed by the asterisk quantifier which is greedy, meaning that it tries to match as many occurrences of the preceding regex as possible. Thus this pattern will match the whole string. Now use the search function. Write re.search and within parenthesis pattern str1. Run the cell. See that the pattern has matched the whole string. Now if you want to find all the single digits from the above string, you can use the \d shorthand character class. Let's write the pattern. Write pattern1 equals \d. Now use the findAll function. Write re.findAll and within parenthesis pattern1 str1. Run the cell. See that the output is a list which contains all the single digits in the string str1. But if you want to extract the numbers 78, 821, 77, 20 and 23, then you can use the greedy plus quantifier. Let's write the pattern. Write pattern2 equals \d plus. Now use the findAll function. Write re.findAll and within parenthesis pattern2 str1. Now run the cell. Now let's discuss another example. Suppose you want to find only those numbers which are divisible by 7, then you can use the findIter function. Let's do it. Write for I in re.findIter and within parenthesis pattern2 str1 and within the for loop write a conditional statement if int I dot group %7 equals 0 followed by colon print I dot group. Now run the cell. Here see that I have used the int function to convert the matched string into an integer so that one can divide the integer by 7 and get the result. Now let's discuss about the curly braces quantifier. Let's create a variable str2 and assign it the string 6 Here we will try to understand the curly braces quantifier through an example. At first write the pattern, write pattern equals a and within curly braces 2 comma 4. See that I have used the curly braces quantifier which is greedy and it will try to match 4 A's, 3 A's or 2 A's. Now use the find all function, write re.findAll and within parenthesis pattern comma str2. Now run the cell. See that you have got a list which consists of 2 elements. The first element is 4 A's because the curly bracket will try to find the maximum number of permitted matches. The second element is 2 A's because in this string you have 2 A's left which is equal to the minimum number of permitted matches. Now let's create another variable str3 and assign it the string 5 A's. Let's try to match the same pattern here, right? Pattern equals I use the find all function, write re.findAll and within parenthesis pattern comma str3. Run the cell. See that this time you have got only a single element 4 A's. The greedy curly quantifier has matched the first 4 A's in this string because it is the maximum number of permitted matches. Now we are left with a single A in the string. But since the minimum number of permitted matches is 2, the last A has not been matched. Now let's discuss about the question mark quantifier through an example. Let's create a variable str4 and assign it the string GREA, comma GREA triple T. Now let's write the pattern, write pattern equals GREAT question mark. Now use the find all function, write re.findAll and within parenthesis pattern comma str4. On the cell, see that the output contains two words GREA and GREAT. This is because the question mark quantifier is a non-greedy quantifier which matches either 0 or 1 occurrence of the immediately preceding regex, and here it is T. I have discussed some very important concepts in this lecture. Please practice this. Till then, thank you.